Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19 Tiger.
Receiver in motion, headed right. First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made in close. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Ready, shot.
Achane again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Step.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Out.
1st down, here's Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down carry for Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Broncos get set to take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Nix off the play action. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Booth. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll stick with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Third down run from Achane. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Waddle now in motion right. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Dolphins are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. This our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. 19, right here.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they can go ahead and stay. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Nix now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop.
Right.
Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Handoff running left, Achane. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Ready. Whoa.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Ready.
Achan, a 1st down carry. And he's brought down for a loss.
All right, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Come on, 2.
They've got a man in motion. Achan running to the right. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Able to find Achan. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Yeah, ready.
Achan can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins pushing for points. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Right. Set.
They'll run, it's Achan. And he will take it in, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits his running back. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Nix. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen rams with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Waddle now in motion right. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Achane reels it in.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now Tua to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." Play action with Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now they face second down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Water, whoa.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has a man, it's Achan. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Second half begins with a run by Achan. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Throw left side, complete. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st down, here's Tua. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 18 on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Juke the defender. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Devon Holland there to make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 left.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos first down.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
Nix with it on first. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Warriors 70. Here we go.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Broncos 14.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Shakir now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Go ahead.
And they send a man in motion. Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tua out of the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Man in motion here. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
44. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
20 TX.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
21G, 21G.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Shakir now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready. Set.
A-Chain again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, 21 TA.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Step.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Finds him on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
They're right here.
Trying for it, it's A-Chan. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Finds Mims. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's completed right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Denver. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Dolphins get on that football. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
To throw. Dulcich hauls it in. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throwing now. Getting out to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1 high. 1.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Watson, Oscar.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They put a receiver in motion right. Tua off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by Waddle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
And the Dolphins first down.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa throwing deep for the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.